Well, so that's not gonna work. I went to install one of these the other day and I made some mistakes that hopefully I can help somebody out there, anybody, to not make them like I did. What's interesting, I found this interesting. So these things say if the screen protector is broken due to logistics, please apply for a refund. Thank you for your support. I'll bet you a lot of people are breaking these when they go to put them on. And I believe the reason why is because they give you this little setup stuff to put them on with some instructions. But the problem I see is that, so they give you these two little tiny things. They refer to them as guide sticker. And what those are supposed to do is you put them on the corners so that when you are gonna put the protector on, it stays in place. But those little stickers are way too wimpy, and when you start to peel off the backing from this thing, what happens is it moves anyway. And once you start taking this off, it's not, see how there's a plastic thing here to keep it from getting dusty and stuff? When you start peeling it off, you have to be really gentle. Otherwise, this screen will just crack, which is what happened to me. So, and I'll show on the video here, I kind of anticipated for that, but it didn't matter. It still moved. And when I say I anticipated, I didn't just use their guides. I also used some extra masking tape. And it broke anyway, so let me get this off. This thing, I mean, you only get one shot at putting this on. And if you screw it up, like mine cracked right here, if you screw it up, it's game over. So let's see if, so I like using Windex and Viva towels. I like the Viva towels because they don't leave residue. So I'll use the Windex, and then I'll use, they provide a little towel with alcohol. I don't even think I'm going to use it. But what I am going to do this time is put a lot more tape. I mean, this is a pretty wide one. I'm sure there are wider, but it's pretty wide. Looks pretty straight. So yeah, this time I'm gonna use a lot more tape. Because the last time I went to put this on, what happened? Well, I'll put it on the video. I went to lift it, and it became detached as I was pulling off the back thing, and then I couldn't take off the back without it twisting, and I think that's why it broke. So my advice, yeah, to anybody putting on one of these would be, do not rely on these puny little guide stickers. I mean, it's a nice thought, but that doesn't do anything, in my opinion. Before peeling it, I'm gonna give it a test. You know what? I'm gonna put even one more up here on the hinge, because I do not want it to tear. Okay, here it goes. So that's staying pretty good. And then this time, oh, and by the way, the first thing you really want to do is wash your hands, obviously, but you do not want to do this with dirty or oily hands. And then this, bring it down this way, in my opinion, because I tried to go side to side, and that ended in disaster. There we go. So now I'll just use this just to kind of get the air out as I go down. Look at that, you can see the air coming out. Ooh, that's very satisfying to see that. Oh yeah, very satisfying. There it is. So there you go. Hopefully, if I could save anybody out there putting one of these on, the frustration, I would recommend to the manufacturer, I guess maybe, I mean, I would say if they could add, you know, however many feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 feet of masking tape, and then maybe recommend to pull it evenly this way, not to the side, because that's when mine broke. I'll put it in the video exactly when. I think people would have I think they wouldn't get as many returns on these, or requests for a refund. All right, hope that helps somebody out there. Take care.